Are you in need of an exorcist, demonologist, or master of the dark arts? Then you need John Constantine. Welcome to Origins. We go over the origins of your favorite superheroes and villains. Today we're going to be looking at John Constantine and his New 52 origin, the one that is currently in continuity. But is this his origin? Is it all of these or none? I'll let you decide. We open on 5 men in black cloaks standing around a summoning circle. In front of them is a being known as a legend breaker, a truth teller. And she asks, "What truth will you have?" So the man holding the book asks her to tell him the truth about John Constantine. What is his origin? Her arms flail and she looks around. Constantine, born in tragedy or born in celebration, or born in unremarkable circumstances. But another of the men steps forward. She's telling conflicting stories. And yet another one confirms. Yes, this must be an interference spell, placed by Constantine himself. So they let her continue. Was Constantine born into tragedy, with his mother dead at childbirth? Or was he born into celebration, where his parents were proud and doting? Or maybe he just didn't matter, and he was the younger brother to a sister. He was either a troubled boy, destructive and cruel, a strange boy compelled by a force unnamed, or an ordinary boy, innocent and open-hearted. All of these led down one path though. The day that Constantine either saw a demon looking for his pain, spoke to a demon wanting to help him, or was convinced to learn the dark arts by a demon. But the demon was there, and he had Constantine burn his family alive, be it his father, his parents, or his sister. The men stopped her right there. He burned his own family? Is that true? Yes, the first of many prices paid for power. From there, Constantine used his powers for trickery. Or maybe he ignored it, vowing to never call on these powers again. Or maybe he became the willing student, learning all that he could from this secret world. But all of these paths led to the day that he saw a young girl in trouble. The young girl was being tormented by a demon, and using the knowledge that he gained from his youth, he tried to save her, and he failed. She was doomed. The end result was either Constantine fleeing from the scene, being tried for the crimes committed there, or maybe he fled and was never found, but then collapsed into madness from having finally touched Hell's flames. Or maybe he defeated the demon and claimed his place in a world of magic. The legend breaker, truth teller, begins to spin in circles and exclaims, "Thus, Constantine was made." But the men in cloaks all begin to feel ill, and they fall to the ground. The demon is beginning to kill the men. You would summon a power that you do not understand, and you cannot bind what you do not. And then Constantine enters. Oh, give it a rest. A legend breaker? I didn't think there were any of you left. Bloody nuisances. Well, you won't be having these souls. Off with you. No! I claimed these mystics. They failed to contain me. I bet you did. You told them what you are, right? But then you told them truth teller, and that's the only part that they listened to. The men's cloak began to fall off their heads, revealing nothing but children. These are kids. Either they found the book and they thought they'd have a lark, or maybe you broke the rules and put it in their hands, Constantine exclaims, pointing at her. They sought your hidden secrets! Yeah? Good for them. Now get out of here. The legend breaker then left, and Constantine took a drag from his cigarette as the kids got up and thanked him for saving them. We won't talk about your past. We'll keep it secret. Yeah? And which truth is that? What if none of what you saw is the truth of my origin? I'll tell you this much. You'll never know the secret origin of John Constantine. And with that, he leaves the room. That was a fun and interesting one, guys, because what it basically does is throw all of Constantine's origins on the table, and it says, one of these works. But it doesn't matter, because Constantine accomplishes his goals no matter what, right? We intend to do a few of Constantine's stories very soon, and I hope you're as excited about that as I am, because personally, I do enjoy Constantine. We've just never gotten to him. Follow us on Twitter at Comicstorian, and follow us on Instagram at Comicstorian, and I'll see you guys next time right here.